Are you curious about mountain biking in O'Neill Regional Park? Oh. Oops, little wide. All right, here's the flagship trail for O'Neill Park Vista. There's two guys right in front of me to watch. It's fun. Whoa, they're pretty good. It's pretty fast. Some bumps, some brake ruts, a little loose right here, a little jump. Oh, some serious brake bumps. Watch out for these corners, they're pretty sharp. Use that front brake so you're not skidding. Thank you. There's our hikers. Nice little flow section. Watch these corners, some of them will catch you off guard. Like this one. The foot out technique, love it. Yeah, it's all about having fun. Especially here, there's nothing to really worry about unless you're a true beginner. Here comes our climb. I wouldn't stop on this to enjoy the views. You can enjoy them from the top or bottom. Now here comes some hikers. More and more people are coming out today. Thank you. It's a very popular trail. Brake bumps. Here comes a sharp, sharp corner. Turn wide, stay wide. There we go. There's another one. It's getting skidded out. Stay wide, use the berm. Oh, getting a little sideways. Yeah, this is just a fun little trail. It's fairly short. A little berm action. Woo. There we go. Yeah, look at that berm. He's trying to go off. Woo. Definitely fun flow. A little bit of brake bump. Actually, a lot of brake bump. Here comes a little techie section, so give him some space. Look at that, he just flowed right through it. Easy peasy. Just ride right over them. No holes, so you can just ride it. And there we go. Oh, this turns great up here. Watch this one. Whee! More berm. And here's a turn. That was Vista Trail. GoPro stop recording. All right, so we've climbed up quite a bit of road here. I didn't shoot it for you because you know what a road looks like, but up above we can see the ridge line. And in O'Neill Park, there are no easy ways to get to the top of that ridge line. There's not a lot of shade either, so enjoy the shade in the bottom of the canyon while you can. And now we're going to go up what I consider the easiest of the climbs. Not easy, by the way, Coyote Canyon. It's a long one. So we've already climbed up the road. which was not easy either. And now we're climbing up Coyote Canyon. If you're tired, you're gonna have to hike it. It's not short either. So I'll try to look up the length. But I like this one the best of all the climbs, because you have a road portion, you just put your head down and granny gear it if you have to. And then this kind of, now we have a dirt trail. It's not too long, and then it'll get us up to the ridge. So I won't bore you with all the climbing, but this is Coyote, and it's a climb. You can come down it too, but there's so many other options that are better in O'Neill Park. Here we are at the top of Vista. Stop and enjoy the views while you're here. This is the main downhill trail for mountain biking in O'Neill. And here we go, let's see why. Oh, some brake bumps, some chatter. Kind of adds to it. Here's a sharp corner. No dropper post makes it a bit of a challenge for me, but who knows. Here we go. Some little jumps if you want. Be careful, these turns can be sharp, or not can be, they are. Little bermage. Almost missed that one. Oh, this is when I wish I had a dropper on this bike. Oh well. Yeah, that was fun. Woo! People do hike up it and down it, so you gotta keep your eyes open. In the summer, which it is, once the marine layer leaves, it gets hot, hot, hot. Woo. Definitely a fun little trail, but it's short. That's why most of us use O'Neill Park in order to connect other trails. Either extend a luge ride, make a loop with Tijeras Creek or Arroyo Trabuco. If you have any questions, just ask, I'll help or share my knowledge. I'm wearing a blue shirt, I'd like to help. A lot of brake bumps here because people are hit skidding, sometimes it's loose. There's some fast sections, some tight sections, some hold your pants type sections, a lot of chatter sections. That looked like a jump, but I don't know what you're going to jump into. Here's a little bermage. Here's a little jump, but jump in the bushes, I think. There's one that you can jump. I think this is the trickier part. Little rocks, but not too bad. And now we're in the cool canyon, the shade. Fun turn. And we're gonna go right. If you go left, I'll show you that in a little bit. If you go left, it goes out to Monastery Rd. This is a way you can make loops or get you back to the main park. And that wasn't even in the right gear that whole time. So that was Vista Trail. Don't hesitate to ask how to connect it to things, because this is what I like to do. All right. Now we're just going back to the campsite or wherever you started, or going back to Coyote for another lap. Oh, it is so nice in here. It's cool after the heat of the ridge. Sandy. Woo-hoo. Little sketch there, but that's all right. And today it was easy to get back to the road. There's this little side trail Woo. And we are back. Here we are, pedaling along the bottom, right below Vista Trail. We're at the end of O'Neill Park, and I'm going to show you what happens if you turn left instead of right at the bottom. It'll take you out to Monastery Road, which is kind of a neat little entrance if you can find it coming off the Luge. So here's Vista Trail. Most people come right, but if you go left or you come in from the park from over here, there's this road called Vista Trail. Or if you're just riding with people who don't want to climb, why not ride out here? It's shaded, it's incredibly beautiful, and it doesn't see too much traffic because it kind of dead ends into the road out here. So we're just pedaling along to Monastery Road. Enjoying the shade, enjoying the trees, looking for wildlife. Yes, you can hear cars. There's a major road right parallel to us, but it is pretty darn pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Here we are. It says Hoffman Homestead Trail, bikes allowed, but they're not allowed too far into the park. And then this is Monastery Road. It looks like there's a nice gate here, so it's not open if you're trying to come in this way. But maybe there's a path over here that we could look at. And like all fences, there's a mountain bike path right around it. So if you're coming off the Luge, you're coming off the big road. Ramakrishna Monastery, temporary closed to visitors, but this is Monastery Road and it is a back entrance to the park. Mountain bike more, ride more, subscribe, laugh more,
like, crash more, comment.
crash more, comment.